Hi Cancer, Scottish Gypsy here to do your September monthly reading. I have just been pre-shuffling the oracles and the tarot, praying and meditating over your cards, Cancer, so I'm super excited to get into this reading for you. Just before we do though, just that reminder that I always make that these are general readings for the collective, so if it's not your story, don't try and make it fit, just check into a future reading and it might resonate more. Also, if you are new to my channel, a huge welcome. I've been getting lots of feedback and comments from new subscribers, and it's really rewarding as a reader to see how I'm connecting with you and to see that these readings are being of benefit to you. So thank you so much. And if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and join our YouTube tribe. Okay, are you ready? All right, bottom of the tarot deck pre-shuffle. Woo, the Fool, new beginnings. Or perhaps you're having to take a leap of faith in the month of September, Cancer. Okay, fresh energy, all right? So the Fool is it's the first card in the tarot deck, okay? It's all about beginning a new journey, okay? So new beginnings. All right, for some, let's see. Actually, before we do tarot, I'm going to do oracles first, Cancer. Oh, Queen of the Moon Oracle. Let's see. Oh, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So perhaps some of my Cancers out there are doubting themselves. Could be in a relationship. It could be at work. Whatever the area is in your life, Cancer, that you're second guessing yourself and having feelings that you're not good enough, then I can tell you right now, Spirit is saying 100% you are good enough, okay? All right, one more. Cancer. Emotions are running high, Cancer. Okay, you are a very emotional sign at supermoon. So perhaps in the month of September, you know, there could be some sort of situation that you're dealing with and emotions are running high and perhaps you're having some self-doubt, okay? But, you know, Spirit is saying you are good enough, okay? So it might be a need for a little bit of emotional balancing in September. Okay, bottom of this deck. Oh, lovely. Happiness. So perhaps it's happy emotions that are running high. Perhaps you get some sort of good news. Perhaps there's some sort of celebration next month. But yeah, that is gorgeous energy. So I feel like many of you might be feeling very happy next month. One more for Cancer, please. Wow, new beginnings. We saw the Fool on the pre-shuffle, so for some of you out there, there's new beginnings then that are bringing about a sense of happiness. All right, so maybe some of you are moving home, moving jobs, moving states. You're in a new relationship. Yeah, whatever is your story, I feel like you're going to be quite happy. So I feel like even that emotions are running high could be just happiness. All right. Oh wow, bottom of the deck. Moving forward, get ready for positive change. This one hasn't come up in the monthly readings yet. I love this. Okay, so there's some sort of new beginning, okay? And there's positive change in the month of September. You're moving forward. All right, good energy. One more. Owl. That's where you can hear my Scottish Australian weird accent. Owl. Follow your intuition, okay? And the owl is very intuitive. So there must be some sort of situation in September that Spirit is saying in that situation you need to trust your intuition and follow it, okay? And move forward. Okay, so perhaps some of you are doubting yourself. Maybe you're starting some sort of new job and you're like having those fears of, oh, am I good enough? Can I do this? But Spirit is saying it's time for positive change. Move forward and just trust you. Be led by your intuition, okay? All right, but yeah, we have new beginnings and Fool on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to shuffle a bit more energy into the cards. Are you ready, Cancer? We're going to look at the first three cards, Spirit team. Strongest energies for Cancer in the month of September, please. First three cards. All right, feeling good about this, Cancer. The Fool is back again. Yay! All right, so there's definitely some new beginnings. And yeah, interesting blend of energies here. We have the Temperance, which is the card of Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups. Interesting, and I say that because this is quite a sad energy. I'm not going to lie. Five of Cups. But there is healing as you're leaning energy. And we have got happiness here as well. And you know how, like, when you have a new beginning, it does suggest that something has ended. That's the cycle of life. So perhaps, you know, you've got mixed feelings and emotions are running high. It's like, you know, even if you, like, say you move home, you're really excited and you're moving home and it's all fresh and it's all exciting, but then there's that part of you that's like there's still regret or sadness because there's a lot of emotions attached to that home, okay? Or it's the same even in a job or a relationship, okay? So I feel like there might be some residual sadness. Yeah, you know, this can be grieving, but maybe it's just grieving the end of one chapter of your life, okay? But your leading energy, Cancer, is Temperance, and it is all about healing, okay? So we had that card, emotions are running high. This totally makes sense because this card is all about balancing emotions. You can see, you know, she's balancing the fire and the water, and the water really represents our emotions, okay? So I do feel that, you know, it's a beautiful card of alchemy and getting balance. So I feel Spirit's saying there's a need to balance your emotions in this situation. But, you know, the Ace of Swords is that epiphany, okay? It's when you have mental clarity, and I do feel that this can sometimes represent some sort of conversation that perhaps can bring healing, because it is next to the Temperance card, to a situation that has been making you feel sad. Now, this could be someone around you too, Cancer. Just remember the energies, they can be flipped in tarot, so there could be cross watchers watching, right? So you will know if I'm speaking to you or about the person that you're dealing with. But yeah, oh, wow. But we've got the Fool and Ten of Pentacles, so there's some sort of new beginning. And honestly, this card, Ten of Pentacles, does speak of, you know, legacy. It can, in terms of relationship, it can talk about like a long-term commitment. For some, this could be a new beginning in a job, and there's going to be a substantial increase in your finances or your financial health or abundance. But this is really solid, okay, this new beginning. But yeah, underneath that is, but I feel like there's healing, because we do have the Three of Swords and the Sun card, which is a very optimistic energy, and it's the card of Leo. So perhaps some of you are healing from, you know, past emotional hurts and pain, okay? And perhaps something is coming to light, because the Sun is all about illumination and the Ace of Swords is the sword of truth, okay? Yeah, all right, let's keep going. Okay, all right, Spirit Guides, can I have the next three cards for Cancer, please, for the month of September? Next three cards for Cancer. One more shuffle. All right, let's go, Cancer. Two more, one more. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's some sort of reason to celebrate, and let me just grab this. You know, this can represent happiness, some sort of, yeah, like getting together with friends, a reason to celebrate. And I do feel emotions are running high. Nine of Cups is about emotional fulfillment and joy and like wish fulfillment. And definitely it is because of some sort of new opportunity, okay, some sort of new beginning in your life. So this Ace of Pentacles can represent, yeah, I won't keep repeating myself, but it could be like a new job, a new relationship. It could be like a new home. It could be anything like that, whatever that ace represents for you. But it's something that brings a lot of emotional happiness, okay? And we've seen confirmation of that twice. Now, for some of you, this could do with a person from your past. especially this can be a card, Cancer, of reunions, all right, sometimes. And we do have the Six of Cups, which can talk about, it's that soulmate energy, someone you have a shared memories with, like, you know, someone that feels like a soul connection. So it can be an ex from your past, it can be someone from your childhood, or just a friend, someone that you feel a really strong bond with and you have really strong cherished memories with. And also for some, perhaps it's just some nostalgia around. But I do feel with that Happiness card and the Three of Cups, for some this could be a reunion after a separation, because this can be like regret or you know, grieving a loss of some kind emotionally. So perhaps for some this could represent a new beginning in a connection that maybe has had some, maybe you've been in separation, or, and it could even be a reunion with a friend, okay, because we did see the Happiness card, and this is a card of celebration and being you know, with friends as well. All right, you'll know what it means for your story. It's a general reading, so the story will be different for everyone. All right, Spirit Guides, can I have the final 3 cards for Cancer, please, for September? Nice energy so far, Cancer. All right, let's go. Oh, Ace of Wands. You know, this card is like it's the the wand of inspiration, passion. All right, like a new beginning. So I feel like whatever this new beginning is, it's something that really does get you fired up and emotionally, you know, it's emotionally fulfilling and something that you're very passionate about. You know, we do have the Three of Wands, which is waiting for your ships to come in. So it's like the Two of Wands is when we make plans for our future. You know, we're sort of manifesting what path we want to take. And then Three of Wands is like we're waiting for the manifestation to come. It's like waiting for the ship to come in. So maybe there's been a period of time for waiting for this opportunity or this person to return for some. And maybe you've been really trapped in your mind thinking about it, okay? So I'm just going to grab a card. So this is very much related to this card. So I get a really itchy nose every time I read. I really feel like it's Spirit's way of saying that they're with me. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, and it's you are good enough, okay? So this is directly relevant, all right? So these are our self-imposed thoughts that keep us trapped. It's like, yeah, I can't do that. I'm not good enough for that. Or there's no way they want me. Like, you know, it's all of those negative thoughts that keep us stuck in our mind, and we can like just catastrophize and just make a mountain out of a molehill and create problems when they don't need to be there. But I am feeling like it's linked to this. You are not good enough and emotions are running high, okay? It's confirmation for me as a reader. Your last card is the Hierophant, okay, which is the major arcana for Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. Now this opportunity, I'm going to say for some could be in a workplace, because this is like, can sometimes represent an institution, okay, for some. It is also a very spiritual card, and it can talk about marriage too and commitment. So perhaps for some, you know, there's been issues around commitment, or you know, it could be that some of you are married and been in separation, okay? It'll be different for all of you. But there is, I feel like, oh, yay. The Ten of Pentacles is back. Oh, and the Fool. Oh, man, I love, and the Star. And the Eight of Pentacles. Sorry. I love when my readings, they're just beautiful. It's just so lovely as a reader. Okay, so we do have the Ace of Wands. We have the Death card, which is the card of Scorpio. And no, it doesn't mean that... you know, it doesn't necessarily mean death. It's the card of change and transformation, okay? So you know how we said things are moving forward, get ready for positive change, okay? That's exactly what this card is, okay? I feel, especially when you see these two together, it's like transformation, okay? And then look what's back, guys, underneath that. So we had the Fool before, and we had the Ten of Pentacles. They're back again at the bottom of the deck, and this time we have it with the Star and the Eight of Pentacles. Now the Star is Aquarian energy, more major arcana, and it is all about a wish fulfillment, like a dream come true. And for some, it's definitely potentially related to work. Eight of Pentacles, it's the card of mastery, okay, and hard work, and putting the work into something. So if it's a relationship, it's about putting the work into it and creating a new beginning, a passionate new beginning and a connection. Okay. So for some, I feel it will be work, and for some it will be a relationship. But this is very much healing energy as well as the Temperance card. So yeah, beautiful. So we do have quite a lot of major arcana showing up. So I feel like it is a month of very positive change, Cancer, I'm going to say. So yeah, what beautiful energy. All right. So gosh, I wish you all the best with this, Cancer. And yeah, I'll see you in the weekly reads. Love and light. Take care. Bye.